Hello, Aries, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is to give you a who's coming towards you reading, and this reading is mostly suitable for Aries women and alternate lifestyle Aries men. Okay, in this reading, I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing as the overarching energy or theme that pervades your reading. It's valid for the next 6 months, well, until the end of June, okay? And I'm going to convey to you what I'm seeing that may have already occurred to you in terms of your past or what might be presently happening. And then share with you what I'm seeing coming towards you in terms of your future. And I will do my best to give you specifics regarding the man or men coming towards you, as well as share with you a few occupations that in which he may be employed. Okay, so with that said, I'm going to be using my petite Lenormand's, excuse me, excuse me, deck today in order to convey your reading. All right. And so we're going to go on and just shuffle up here and just see what spirit would like me to share with you in terms of messages here. As I said, we're going to start off first by just seeing what the overarching energy is. And rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, may not and will not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope this reading, offers you the information that you're seeking, hopefully, so that you can make a better romantic decisions moving forward here. So, Spirit, reveal to me exactly what it is that you will want Aries to know regarding their romantic situation. And remember, Aries, if this reading resonates with you guys, or if you like it, remember to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button because, as I post new readings, you will be alerted to those, okay? So let's go on and just see here what we have in terms of the overarching energy, okay? Let's see. All right. We have the dog, okay? And we have, all right, Aries, we have the moon here, okay? Let's take a peek at these two cards and just give you some indication of what I'm seeing here. It looks like I see certainly this is water energy here for many of you. So some of you might link up, or perhaps you may connect with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone who has a lot of that water energy within, particularly his chart there. So I'm kind of getting a strong sense here, okay, that I'm seeing a romantic friendship, being established with someone that it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, that you already know. I'm getting. And it could even be an ex for some of you, okay? I feel that this person appears very stable, you know? Someone who's, or simply someone with whom you had an off again, on again type romantic situation, I'm kind of feeling, okay? This person is very seductive, and I'm feeling well known, even popular, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? And Spirit says that you're going to have, it's telling you to surrender fear, basically. And says that you will have no problems if you trust your intuition, because it seems that your intuition has been, really leading you. And a lot of you are very, very psychic, or you're just very intuitive, and you need to start using that and stop blocking it out in order to pursue love, you know? Stop settling for less here. Listen to what your intuition is telling you, okay? Now, for you singles, it may be, just someone new here, but I'm certainly seeing that something new, an auspicious type turn of events seems to be, cropping up. I'm getting for many of you, and I'm sure that this is certainly a noteworthy change, okay, due to all of the different trials and tribulations that many of you have gone through. But certainly, new doors are certainly opening, okay, and your soulmate abounds. So either you're going to strengthen your union or you're going to just simply proudly move forward with another. And this person might even work in a creative field or might even be a counselor or even possibly a police officer. Okay? Or this person might even be a bouncer or does some type of security type work or work in marketing. Okay? This person is very attractive as shown here within the cards and sensitive, very charming, and has a very, very persistent type personality. Okay? So let's go on and just select a card here, ladies and gentlemen, just or cards to go on and just get right into more specifics of what you guys may have already experienced in your past or perhaps what you might be presently experiencing. And we're going to also bring out the man that you're going to be meeting here. So I'm going to go on and just select cards here off the deck here just to see what we have here. Wow. So you have the clover, okay? And right off the bat, you have the man here. So let's look at this card a little bit closely here. So this connects more so with many of you may have dealt with a fire and earth type sign. And of course, fire signs are Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. So you have these two energies that are present here, I'm getting. So this certainly this clover, as you would imagine, it represents good fortune. It represents happiness. So you can certainly see seems to be to me that on an auspicious turn of events, kind of took place. And I feel that many of you seem to have decided to reconcile or just give someone another chance, or you just took a risk and moved forward, perhaps many of you with someone new. Okay? It seems like this person I'm getting love telling jokes, Possibly even a gambler or a person who really loved taking concerted risks. Okay? He certainly loved money. And he might even received a promotion I'm getting or a new job or something I'm getting here. And I'm seeing something connected for some of you with perhaps he may have worked in a casino or might even, in fact, he might even possibly a stand up comedian. Okay? So, whomever he was, ladies and gentlemen, you certainly felt lucky, being with this person I'm kind of getting here. And this is what I'm seeing here, for the past. Okay? So why don't we just move forward and just select a few cards to represent your future, okay? To see if your future, is it promising, just as how you felt in your past here. All right. So I'm gonna select a few more cards here. We have the lily, okay. We have the mice, and we have the letter, okay. And of course, I'm gonna, go back through them. I'm just gonna pull a few first. We have the child, and last but not least, we have the book. Okay, so let's make a few general observations here. Okay, look at what we have. Okay, I'm kind of as soon as I picked up these cards and I'm looking at some of the combinations here, I'm seeing someone who looks like they have sclerosis or they have cancer or some type of a disease that kind of eats at you. It looks like this is something connected with this man I'm getting. Okay. I'm also seeing too that It looks like some type of a stressful message or a bill or something might come towards you guys, or something might turn up missing. I'm kind of getting. I'm also seeing too that it's going to come unexpectedly, but I'm seeing some of you conceiving. I'm seeing you being notified that you're pregnant in some way. Okay, so expect that to occur between this time frame. All right, I'm also going to be doing fertility readings too shortly for many of you. Okay. Now, let me tell you a bit more about this man I'm seeing, particularly coming towards you in your future. He appears to be older than many of you, okay? Very mature. The cards are saying that he's very attractive, very established. I'm seeing graying hair. This is a conservative type male that who might even be retired for some of you, or even a veteran. Or he just might, I'm kind of getting maybe a family type business or something that he runs. Okay. I'm seeing some balding or perhaps thinning of hair. I'm seeing a very slim, very social person who appears to me to be a nagger. He's restless. I'm seeing someone very stingy too, you know? Even a factory worker perhaps for some of you, or he might even work in an office setting or even a post office. It's quite possible. I'm also seeing someone who wears glasses or contacts or educated, someone that who appears to be very geek like, secretive. He might even work in some type of a specialized field, or even perhaps he might even be an accountant. All right, so let's go on and just weave these cards together to give you a more cohesive story, Aries, of what I'm seeing coming towards you in your future. So, although I feel it looks like that many of you will feel things, or many of you are certainly, you're going to be feeling things are going to be moving a bit slowly. I'm kind of getting, okay? Because I feel that many of you will certainly want to establish a serious yet sincere connection with this older man. And this older man is going to kind of express to you that that's what he wants, okay? But the key is, ladies and gentlemen, as I've told you, you still need to be a bit cautious, and it's time that you get a bit more clear about what you really want and evaluate things before making any haphazard decisions. Okay? It looks like some type of, as I said, a stressful letter or a message is going to come towards you, which is going to upset you in some way. And it seems that there are secrets yet to be discovered with this guy. And some of you might even have a long distance or social media type situation. I'm picking up a tall person. I'm also feeling that a child or children might also be involved in your situation. Okay? But in any event, I see you moving forward and taking things slowly. Either Aries, you're going to discover you have a secret admirer. For those of you who are single, I'm sure that would be something that you'd like to see. Or perhaps someone is in fact hiding a secret from you. And it could even be you, Aries. This man might be your secret companion, despite the fact that some of you might even have someone. So understand that this could be a very dangerous type situation. So the key is to try to be a bit more cautious. Okay? So now what I like to do now is I'm going to take out my bag of 200 letters, all right? And I'm going to select 20 letters from this bag to at least try to give you some indication areas of people around whom you might want to be a bit more vigilant, particularly when it comes to your romantic type situation here. And if your name shows up in here, Aries, it means that you're being your own worst enemy. All right? So, Spirit, guide me to 20 letters to assist Aries with kind of discovering who this person might in fact be. Okay, let's select a few letters out. All right. Let's see what we have. We have an R, a P. Okay. We have a G, an I, a T, an L, an N, another N, a K, an E. We have an F, an O, a G. Let's count them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So Aries, we need 7 more letters. All right, so let's see. 7 more letters to guide Aries to identify who these people might be. Okay, we have a V, an E, an A. We have a blank tablet, which means, Aries, you can select whatever letter that you like to insert here, if it would make a letter, if it would kind of complete a name for you guys. And keep in mind that nicknames are also included in this. Okay, we also have an M, or it could be a last name or anything to just help you recognize it. X, and last but not least, we have an I. Let me call these back to you. We have 2 I's. There's 1 T. Okay. 2 N's, and we have the blank tablet here. We have 3 E's, 2 G's, an R, L, K, F, M, O, V, A, P, and last but not least, we have an X. All right. So now what I like to do is just go on and just get out another oracle deck, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you some indication, Aries, of perhaps a few things that you might want to also surrender moving forward, particularly during this time period in question, so that you can transform your experience. Okay? And all you have to do is just simply surrender. So let's see what those things are that you might want to consider surrendering during this time period in question. And Aries, keep in mind, if this reading is resonating or you like the reading, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, Aries. Okay? So what are the messages, Spirit? What are the messages that Aries need to hear here? We're going to select 4 messages, all right? Let's see. First message. It's time, Aries, that you surrender your attachment to results. Understand that the formula for success is to really just simply do all that you can to make things happen. Then you just have to just let go of the results, because certainly holding on too tightly to a desired outcome usually sabotages it. Okay? Next message. It's time that you surrender to rest and sleep. A lot of you have been just up all night and you've been worrying yourself to death. So to prevent burnout, simply slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to really rejuvenate your mind, your body, as well as your spirit. Next message. Many of you seem to be very defensive. It's time that you surrender defensiveness. Understand that defensiveness is indeed a sign of weakness. So to communicate in a more empowered way, you simply just need to just stay centered and probably more than likely hear someone out. Then try to offer them a clear and more non-defensive response. And last message, surrender to your intuition, which is what I've been telling you throughout your whole reading. Your intuition, Aries, will never leave you astray. Tune into your inner voice and be aware of any gut feelings or flashes or knowings or even aha moments that tend to come through to guide you, because they are coming from spirit, okay? So, In conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do is just to go on and just take out another one of my oracle decks here to give you some indication on how you might be a bit more loving. Okay? So let's go on and just get you a few messages here. I'm going to select 3 messages here with these cards, and then we're going to close out the reading. Okay? Aries, keep in mind if this reading is resonating, give it a big thumbs up and share with others to whom you think might benefit. Okay? What messages would you like for me to share with Aries, Spirit? Okay. Let's pull this one here from the bottom. All right. Okay. Now I'm dropping everything in here as usual. Okay. So fully accept yourself. Understand that self acceptance is the most peaceful of all powers. Self acceptance is so counterculture that it really upends the patriarchy, the matrix Aries, and epidemics of self doubt. Self acceptance also give us access to pure life force. Okay? The mind relaxes from all the stories it makes up. Our awareness unfurls and we rest in love. Next message. Being fully human is, in fact, a spiritual transformation. Okay? Next message. Be profoundly gentle. Gentleness, Aries, is the fruit of our spiritual labor. It's the work of loving that really softens us. We become more accepting, more pliable, more compassionate, as well as more resilient. You make your progress by being gentle with yourself than you ever will be being harsh. Gentleness is indestructibly strong. And last message today here, Aries, is understand that my heart is your heart. It's our heart. Okay? So, Aries, this is the message that I have for you. I will be posting Aries men shortly after this reading. Be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up and share it with others. Subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. If you'd like to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there. Or you can simply shoot me an email to the email addresses identified within the description box. Have a blessed day. Thanks a lot.